What is up, and welcome back to the Vegas FC career. And today is an episode of change. And to start off with, we're going to be changing the formation. Shevchenko is out for a couple of months with a dislocated shoulder, and that kind of gives me an excuse to try some different things. And I wanted to try a formation that utilizes the wide areas, some wingers in the team. We don't have a lot of them, but we do have a few, and I think we can make this work. So we're going to go with Nkosi up top. Ozan Tufan, our best player. We need him in the most impactful position possible, and I think this does that for him. The risky part about this is Elijah Just. He's our leading goal scorer, the leading goal scorer in MLS, and the reigning player of the month. He has 7 goals in 6 games, so moving him out of the striker position is a bit of a risk, but I think putting him on the wing makes the team overall better. We have Banks and Atencio manning the midfield, with Evans coming into play on the right side. I am looking at a couple of free agent wingers, and a really interesting one just popped up. It seems that Celtic have made a move and released a younger player, so I'm looking at him. If he's not a designated player, we will definitely look at bringing him in. If he is a designated player, though, might have to pass and go with a different option. Something else we're going to be changing is the format of the videos. We've played the first 6 games of this career, and now we're going to get into more simulations and moving along a little bit quicker, getting the transfer windows a little bit faster, focusing more on building the team rather than each individual game. So I hope the format plays out okay. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. We're starting off today against LAFC again. We played them at the end of last episode. We lost 4-1 at home. Now we move into the US Open Cup midweek, and we have them once again. You already know our lineup. Let's see if we can get a little bit better luck than we had last episode. A little 1-2 for Elijah Just. Back to him. Villalba's up the wing. There we go. There's the wide play we were looking for. We find this ball in there. Nice. One more. Beautiful. Nkosi! Nkosi has scored, I think, 2 goals this season, neither of which were very convincing. But once again, he gives us a 1-0 lead against LAFC. And we at least hold on to it for a little while this time. I'd really like to beat this team. Just can't get out of our own ends. Oh my God, good save by Brown. I don't know how to get out of here. Nkosi, let's just go out wide for Villalba. Nicely done. Back in there, Nkosi, have a shot. That was much more convincing from Nkosi. Punch your boot through it, hit the back of the net. We've had 2 shots. We scored 2 goals on 2 attacks. This LAFC team is very good defensively, but we're making the most of what we got. And right now, it's working for us. Can't just let him go around you on the... We need different fullbacks so bad. They're so bad. They just let Vela walk around the end. Like, how are you going to do that? This is such bad defending. He just can't get... Where's he going right there? It makes no sense. Beautiful stuff. Get it through. Beautiful. Here comes Ozan Tufan. That was a beautiful sequence of passing from the team. Tufan, cool as you like, collected, puts it in the back of the net. 3-1 to Vegas. We're making a statement in this one. Oh, this is not good. Yep, there's a goal. Oi, Brown! What a save! I 100% should have been 3-2. That was an incredible save by Brown. But we know Evans doesn't have any speed, but Nkosi is in behind Chiellini. He's going to have to hit it early. Yo, Nkosi is the answer up top. His finishing at times hasn't been convincing, but he's scoring goals. That's a hat trick for Nkosi. And I think he just got us through to the next round of the US Open Cup. Nkosi. Oh, Nkosi's going to score again. Nkosi. Dude, Nkosi's kind of nasty. Why is he so good? He's just been chilling on the bench. He's got 4 goals in this game. Completely whiffs the challenge, and they're going to score again. How do they keep getting around on the end line? It doesn't make any sense. We know what they're going to do. We try to stop it. They just do it anyway. That is the end of the match. 5-3 victory away at LAFC in the US Open Cup. I did not see that coming. I really did not, but thanks to Nkosi's 4 goals, we are through to the next round. And on very short rest, we head to Kansas City where we lose 2-0. Polito and Agata getting the goals for them. We were heavily rotated for that one, so not really that surprising. And we continue our road trip in Charlotte where we pick up a 1-0 victory. Elijah Just back on the score sheet, scoring from the left wing and playing a 9.0. You'll love to see that, but picked up an injury to Josh Atencio. Hopefully that's not too bad. And following that that win in Charlotte, we have a new addition to the squad in the form of Michael Johnston, formerly of Celtic. I'm not sure how he's a free agent in game unless they released him. I know he's coming off a pretty nasty back injury in real life, but he seems fit. He seems healthy. He is now the fastest player in our team, as well as the only 4-star skiller in the team. So he has a different dynamic to the squad, and I think he's going to be a huge addition for us. We come back home now to take on St. Louis. Johnston is in there for his debut. Atencio, the injury he picked up last match against Charlotte, just a little muscle thing. He's out for a week or two. He'll be fine. But he is going to miss this one. The rest of the team is the best we've got available right now. We're still missing Shevchenko with an injury. We're missing Roberts. So quite a few injuries piling up, but we're pushing through. There we go. Now we got some space. And we've got Nkosi. Nkosi in space. This is what we wanted. Nkosi shot right at Berkey. It's going to have to take a lot better than that to beat Roman Berkey. You can't shoot it right at him. That was a poor finish. Tackle there. Ooh, we got numbers coming forward. In the middle is Tufan. Tufan, oh, got in a little bit of trouble, but he gets it to Banks. Banks through for Johnston. Our finishing has been so bad in this game. Juice missed an open header over the bar. Tufan chipped it by accident, and now Johnston just sails it into the crowd. Maybe nerves on his first game. Maybe sharpness isn't quite there, but wow, that was a bad finish. Oh, Johnston, pull back. There is Tufan. Tufan, roof of the net. No mistake on that one. He'd seen enough. Puts it away, and we finally have this lead against St. Louis. I'd say pretty well deserved. It's been a little bit even at times, but we've definitely created the better chances. Finally got the payoff for it. Start of the second half. Weird patches of grass are making their appearance in our stadium again. I honestly don't know why the grass turns like a dark green in the middle at some points. It's very strange. Oh, Johnston is making a great run in. In behind is Mikey Johnston. Oh, not a great touch. Oh, we found someone whose finishing is worse than Juice. That is tragic. To Nkosi, Nkosi back for Elijah Juice. You love to see it. Back for Nkosi. This is lovely. What a save by Roman Berkey. It falls though to, is that Tufan? With an injury, another injury to our midfield is not what we needed. But Tufan scores his second goal. He seems to be okay at the moment. And we've got a 2-goal cushion. Ooh, St. Louis coming forward here. Are you serious with that bounce? Come on, Matt. Do not let them score from that. Do not give them that kind of a... No, let him cross it. No, Brown, get up. Oh, I didn't see him there because he has a pink shirt. That scared the life out of me. Okay, just slow it down. There's less than 10 minutes to play. We don't need to be doing that. Lapane. Oh, get him on the run. Oh, that's a great ball from Lapane to Tarek. Tarek puts it home. Lapane to Tarek. Never thought I would call that goal combination right there. That was a one-off. Once in a lifetime situation. Lapane to Tarek. And it's 3-0 to Vegas in the dying moments. Actually, that was the last play of the game. 3-0 is the final score. Another win at home for Vegas. That's two wins in a row. Is that our first time winning 2 games in a row? I think it is. Things are starting to come together for us. And would you look at that? It's 3 wins in a row for the boys from Vegas. By the way, Ozan Tufan picked up a little injury last match. He's perfectly fine. He started and scored in this one. And Elijah Juice adds 2. The dude is an absolute machine. And you can make that 4 in a row for Vegas. And this one on the road against LA Galaxy, I don't have an answer for this. We had a slightly rotated team as well. Juice didn't even start this game. And we still won 3-1. And Johnson gets his first goal for the squad. And we are absolutely rolling right now. And this is why we rotated against LA Galaxy, because now we fly cross country to South Beach to take on Leo Messi and Inter Miami in the US Open Cup. That's a bad pass. That was a hospital pass. He left him hanging out to dry, and Nkosi takes it off of him. Nkosi? Do we want to talk about this, my friend? What the hell was that? Juice tries to take it around a man. Juice holds it. Oh, that's a nice little move there. Get one more. Nkosi settles. Nkosi on the left foot this time. Puts it in the back of the net. That's a well-deserved first goal. 15 minutes of dominance to start this game from Vegas. Don't let Messi get up the wing. Bishop almost did enough to stop Messi. Vergara and Bishop this time combine and do stop Messi. That's the first time he's touched the ball, and I nearly booed myself. That was a really good dummy, and Yedlin is gone. I'm not going to catch it. Oh, Yedlin, you little sneaky. He tried it. He absolutely tried to sneak one in there on Brown, and Brown wasn't having it. Thank goodness he was switched on to that. That's great passing. That is exceptional passing. Here comes Nkosi. Nkosi, he is right-footed for the love of God. Nkosi! What a save from Drake Callender! That was an insane save! Yedlin got caught. Yedlin got caught by Elijah Just, and Nkosi's coming in, and Nkosi pull back one more there for Tufan! Tufan puts it home! 2-0 to Vegas. Feel a little bit bad because I have been picking on DeAndre Yedlin. He's my guy. He's a Seattle guy. I love DeAndre Yedlin, but I'm not going up on the other side with Jordi Alba. And I know Messi's on that side, and he's not going to defend. It's just Yedlin on an island, and we're absolutely just exploiting that to no end, and I feel bad. I'm gonna write a handwritten letter to DeAndre Yedlin after this game to apologize, but I'm sorry, my brother. You are the weakest link. Poor Yedlin. He's just so easy to bait in. That is a supreme ball up the wing, and as soon as Elijah Just goes up to play striker, he scores, because he is that man. He is actually that crazy good. And time for his little celebration. Oh, Elijah. Oh, Elijah. That was just rude. Elijah, that was absolutely... What is Drake Callender? What is his rating, man? There is the final whistle. A comfortable 3-0 win for Vegas in the U.S. Open Cup. And we're moving on once again. So after that win against Miami, I simmed the next, I think, 5 games. And in total, we ended up going on an 8-game unbeaten run, which never would have expected with this squad, especially considering most of those games were simulated. We've actually done unbelievably well there. We did lose the last 2 games of that set against Columbus and Cincinnati, so now we're on a 2-game losing streak. But that doesn't matter. We're just going to forget all about that because we're up to 5th place in the Western Conference. And the West is very, very tight. 3 points separate 2nd from 7th place, and we are right there in the mix. And we're into the quarterfinal of the U.S. Open Cup as well. So we're looking good on all fronts. In the East, a little bit different scenario. There's not one team running away with it. There's like 5 good teams. Toronto, New England, NYCFC, Orlando, and Philadelphia. Then a drop-off, and then the rest of the teams are kind of poo. But, yeah, it is what it is in the East. The West is just kind of bad, which... mirrors real life because the West is kind of bad. So we're in the mix. We're in the U.S. Open Cup still. It's all looking good for Vegas. So that is it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know, leave a like below, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you when we come back for some more Vegas FC career. See ya.